All right. So I'm getting ready for Abacus class. This is my stuff. Oh my gosh. So we're going to work on counting, and then I have it where we are going to be working on our number recognition on the Abacus, and then we're going to be tracing. It's a little dated. I think I need to update this but it's still, okay, anyways. So then we have this. Oh, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the, I'm going to do the clip cards. I don't think he did this one. But then, oh yeah, so we got to get rid of cancel, save as. We do 30. Okay, so we have that. So we're going to do, we did this one already. He didn't like that one so much. Delete, delete, delete. We did this one. He liked this one. But I think I need to update the Abacus because I didn't realize I had dots on my Abacus. Yeah. So, yeah, that's one of my activities. So I'm working on my class. So we did that one last week. So then I guess we're gonna do some dough counting. We do some dough counting, and then we do some number 8, practicing the number 8. And then on the Abacus. So we have the Abacus. Oh, you know what I should do is my other one. So then I will look at, let's see. Oops. Working on the Abacus. But it was one of them which was projects. I don't know where I'm going. This is, let's see, products, workbook. Nope, that's not what I want. I want course, class, this one, archive images, modules, class, this one, archive images, modules. So I'm going to copy, duplicate, and then, can I do that? So we're going to work on the +8. Let's see. Select pane. Did I replace it? Oh, I did. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to count it. We're going to count it, and then we're going to count on. So if this is 8, this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what I should do? I think I'm going to make it hollow. Okay. So that means I got to redo this page. Now I got to find it. Products. Page. Is it this one? Nope, not that one. So I am going to work updating my, lesson 4, 5, 12. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Tracing, trying to find my projects. Home. Let's see. Is it this one? Testimonials. Nope. Working on math class. Oh, here it is. Math courses. Yep. There we go. Okay, so, nope. Completed. lesson 3. Nope, we're on lesson 2. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go here. So we're working on the abacus. I have to ungroup it. Oh my God. I have to ungroup everything. Ungroup, group, ungroup. So what am I doing? I am cleaning this up. I need to make it bigger. My eyes are small. My eyes. Oh, I gotta create this. Oh my God. That's okay. I can create it. I just gotta figure out another way to hold this. There we go. That's not gonna work. Let's try that. Oh, no, that did not work. Whew. All right. So, what are we doing? We are learning about Abacus. I am trying to create my... So, what are we doing? We are learning about Abacus. I am trying to create my worksheet for today's class. Today's class, we're going to be working on the number 8, and then we're going to be working on tracing the number. Yeah, we're going to trace the number, and then we're going to do the... Yeah, I need to change that. All right, so we're back to here. And then I'm going to do this. Okay, so that means I got to find my template. So if I find my template, and I'm going to, if anybody has questions on what Abacus is, I can make a little, do a review on what an abacus is. Because I have an abacus class and I teach children how to do multiplication arithmetic. So I do adding, subtracting on the abacus. Oh, I think I hear my dog. Oh, I hear him. And then right now we're counting. Right now we're learning how to count on the abacus. And so when we learn how to count, then we understand what it looks like. Then we go into adding and subtracting and multiplication and division on the abacus. So the abacus is this thing right here, right? So here is my abacus, and this abacus will, it's a manipulative. So the manipulative will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, just like four Lego pieces, 4. But this is 5. So the value of 5 is here. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. But in Abacus, we also talk about like place value. So these are the ones, these are the tens, these are the hundreds. How do I know? Because there's this little dot right here. That little dot tells us that we are in the ones place. So it's 5. We're at 5. If we here, this is 50. If we're here, this is 500, right? How do I know? Because it's 5, 0, 0. The columns, when there's no beads touching the columns, right? These are the columns, and no beads are touching. These are zeros. So if these are zeros, then that's how we do place values, right? So Abacus actually provides inherently what place values are. So we're back to 5. So 5, and then this is 6. So right now, today, we're actually going to be working on 8. So we know that we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8 on the Abacus. Because this is 8 on the Abacus, I wanted my student to know that when we can decompose, which is a kindergarten skill. Decomposing, there's a 5 and a 3. I mean, you could do 1 and 7. You could do 2 and 6, right? You could do 3 and 5. You can't do 4, because then we're going to go into like advanced learning, advanced understanding and how to move the numbers. But you could do 3 and 5, 2 and 5, understanding and how to move the numbers. But you could do 3 and 5, 2 and 5, and so let me know if you have any questions. But we're talking about that 2 and 5, and so let me know if you have any questions. But we're talking about that 2 and 5, and So let me know if you have any questions. But that's what we're talking. That's what we're doing. And then I'm going to be working on my worksheet, which is about, so we have it where, I have this book. And then we're working on worksheets. So that's one of my worksheets. We're going to be talking about how to write. So my student is 4. Yeah, he just turned 4 and he's been doing pretty good. And so we're going to be doing that. So I have it where you color it in. So what he's going to do is he's going to color in. I should rewrite this. Color the abacus beads. That's what I should do. Color abacus beads. Color abacus beads. Right? So these are the abacus beads. So he has to color, and then maybe we should write the number. Write number. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. I have to update this. So write the number here. And then trace the number word. So these are the number words. Should we put another number here? Should I put the number here? I am. I'm going to trace the number word and put the, yeah, I'm going to do that. And then match to the correct abacus. I think that's what it is. To the correct abacus. Ooh, yeah, that's so much better. I do like this. Okay, good. So I'm also improving on my abacus. It's available. Working on a book. This is my book. So right now I'm just looking at my worksheets. And so here is a color by number where I think what I want to do here is make these hollow as well. Hollow, like an outline. So then they have to color it in. And then what happens? We should put in a number here. So what number is this? So if I have 5, 6, 7, 8. So I should say color, abacus, write, number, color, abacus, color the abacus, color the key. I don't know. I'm going to figure that one out. Find the number, write the number. Okay, and then they have to find the number, color the number, color number, right? So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8. I got to rewrite this. And then, is there an 8 here? Oh, no, there is no 8. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. This is 6. 5, 6. So we have 6. So color in 6. So that's 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have it where I do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So I'm just getting ready for class and I'm trying to prepare my worksheets so I can, but I got to put instructions. I think that's what I'm missing here. But maybe I make this smaller because it's a little big and they get tired. They get tired of coloring. I'm tired. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 5. We have 5s and then we have 7. 5, 6, 7. So what are we doing? We are... Oh, maybe I should... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the 9, add in the 8. No, maybe I'll add in 8 here. 8 here, 8 here, 8 here, 8 here. Yeah, I'll do that instead. All right, we'll do that. So this should be 8. My work in progress. I got to create a new workbook. So this one is mittens. Is it still winter? Well, it's not winter where I am. It's pretty hot. But we could still do winter. And then the idea was to trace and then to count. So it'd be this and then this. Oh, maybe I should have them draw a line. I don't know. Maybe draw a line. Color in the active beads, trace the number, draw a line to connect. Draw a line to connect the... Draw a line. Okay, that's a good one. Draw a line to connect mittens. So then we start talking about double digits, right? That's the column. So this is 10. How do I know that's 10? Well, that's 10 because it's this. That, right? Because we know this is 1 and this is 0, so this is 10. We have it where, and we're going to be doing this. So I think this is okay. That's okay. I'm going to have it where it says 5, 6, 7, 8. And then Play-Doh. So we color it in. Right? Trace the number. And then we put in the Play-Dohs in this 10 frame. So this 10 frame is going to continue. Maybe we should just talk about the 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, I think that's it. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I need to update a couple of things, which would be this, this, and that. Yeah, okay. So I need to find my template, Abacus template, and then, excuse me. All right, so now I'm going to create my worksheet. I'm going to create a new worksheet. There's my new worksheet. So I should copy all of these. Whoa! I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? No, that's not going to work. Nope. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, much better. So I need to copy all of this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll do 14. So, okay, so we can just do this. Actually, it doesn't matter what the numbers are. It's just easier to... All right, then I need to select that and then position, down, right, middle, down, right, middle. Oops. Love Canva. Nope. Working on Canva. Okay, so I got my abacus. Okay, I think I had it. Where did I put it? It was it here? Where is it? My room's a mess. Let's see. No, that's where I want to go. What do I want to do? Where did I put it? Is it here? No. No. Turnkey. No. What is it? Okay, what did I just where did I put it? Oh, there's my dog. No. Where did I put it? Was it here? No. Was it here? Oh my God. Such a mess. Come on. It was cool too. It was. No. I don't know where I put it. I thought it was here. Oh, it's with my. It's with my calendar. Is it with my calendars? Where's my calendars? No, I need calendars. Where's my calendar? I had it. So we're counting. No, we're not counting. Do I have to download my calendars again? So we have, no. Oh. Yes. There's my calendars. So we're doing calendars, and then this is available. Just kind of looking through my stuff. So we have calendars, and on the Abacus, right? So we have July 2025, and then I added where you can see the number in the Abacus, but they're different, right? So then this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. So then this was to help recognize, you know. But then I also have it with more beads. So there's more beads here. This is like a regular abacus, and then this is like the simplified abacus. And I have it like quarterly view. And then I have prompt questions. So if you're interested, the link's in the bio. You can get it for free. I'm trying to look for this one. Nope, not that. Oh no, I don't know where I put it. I had it written out. All right, so I have, so these are the calendar that I made with having the abacus there. And so they could see that this would be 13, and then 14, 15, 16. And then the idea was that they would color in the beads, the active beads. So this is an active bead right here. This is an active bead. So it'd be like this, right? And this is 15. 1 and 5. And then And then you could talk about, you know, the days of the week. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I wrote it all out because I wanted the kids to practice. So these are, you know, for what, preschool and kindergarten, depending if they can see it or if it's too many beads. Like this is a lot of beads. So I have it where there's two different versions. One version has like less beads. One version has more beads. Let me show you what I have. But I'm really upset. I can't find it. Okay. Is it here? No, it's not here. So here's my two separate, right? Notice how this one has like a lot of beads, but we're still talking about 6. Depending on, like, you know, the child, they have, what is it? They have, what am I trying to say? They have, they can't see, like it's too much, too many beads. So what I did is I simplified it. So then there's less beads, but then they can understand that this is 12. So that was the one thing that I added. So like, yeah, if you see like 26, I mean, that looks like really crazy. But when you start looking at it, see, this is supposed to relate to the actual abacus itself. See? So then there's 2 and 6. So notice that, oh, there's all these beads, right? I like this colorful abacus because, you know, kids like a lot of bright colors. So this was to represent the regular abacus, and this is to just do a number representation. So I have 2 of them, and that's available. That's available. My link is in the bio. The link is in the bio if you want this abacus calendar. You can get it for free. I just created it for this year. It's only for the calendar year. So in the calendar year, there's 2, right? One is the simple abacus and one is the regular abacus. Ooh, simplified abacus and the regular abacus. That's what I'm going to call it. Simplified abacus. So I have it, you know, all the way to this year. So we have November and December. And then I also added questions. So if you need help, you know, asking questions, you can ask like, what is it today? What is it tomorrow? What is it yesterday? And then find today's number. So then I also added a quarterly view. So if you wanted to talk about like what month is the next month or what month is before and so forth. So the idea is that they would color in the beads, and then that would help them. Simplified. I have to write that. Simplified abacus. So this is the simplified abacus. I do like that. So this is the regular abacus. Regular abacus. And then this is the simplified. Simplified abacus. Ooh, I like that. Simplified abacus. It's always so strange. Like when you go live, I get all these like ideas and stuff when I go live. It doesn't happen when I'm by myself. So everybody who's here, thank you so much to be a part of my thoughts, my thought process. So we have simplified abacus because if you notice, there's the extra abacus that's not there. So I'm trying to get to the kids. So if the kids are 3 years old, this will help because then it's not so much that they have to focus on. Whereas this, it's the same number, but there's extra beads. These beads are not being used. So, but this is the regular abacus, just like this. Right? So if that's 5, we don't use this, but at least it's there. That's why it's called the regular abacus and the simplified abacus. Huh. Okay. So now I know my verbiage, but I'm trying to find my verbiage and I can't find it. Nuts. Oh, yeah. So this was my other activity. And then, so I have it where, there's there's a lot of, I really enjoyed this. So I have it where there's my, so there's also a simplified version and a regular version of the quarterly view of the calendar. So then next year I'm going to make it color coded, but that's okay. So then for going back to the questions, we can talk about like what month are we in right now? What season is it? Is it winter, spring, summer, or fall? Can you count how many days are in the week? So the idea is that if it's here, right? How many days in the week is there? So we have today's Thursday. So we have one more day, and then we're at the end of February, and the end of January, and then what comes after Monday, right? So these are just question prompts to help, right? And then is there any special days in January? So we had Martin Luther King, which was on this day, but I don't have I don't know if I should put in the American holidays. Because then that would be the problem, right? If I start putting in holidays, I'd have to like really be specific, like the American holiday. I mean, I guess it'd be okay since, my focus is in the US. But anyways, I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. Maybe I'll have like a separate, I don't know. Or maybe I put in like little stickers saying, where can we find this holiday? Oh, maybe I'll do that. And then you can add it and you could stick it to here. We could do that. Because then it would make it more interactive. Okay, anyways. So, anybody have questions? Okay, so we're doing, okay, I can't find it. See here, this is what it was. Look at the abacus, or read the abacus. Maybe I should say that. Read the abacus. Oh, maybe I put it in here. Okay, maybe I put it in here. I think that's what I did. Ah, yes, I did. So it says, color the number, find the number 6 and color it in. So then it says, the abacus is less than a number, add the dots to count on. Color in the abacus beads to make this number 6. So, write the number of extra beads. Okay. So this is what? Read the abacus. Color in the active beads. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay. 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 Oops, sorry. Let me come back. Hold on. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let me come back. Hold on. Hold back. So, yeah. So I think what it is read the abacus, color the active beads. So, I need to read the abacus. Is it read? I think so. So the idea is to read the abacus, read the abacus, right? So if this is 6, color active beads. Color the active beads. Color the active counted. Color the counted beads. So if I was to color this in, right? And then color in, okay. Color the counted beads. Counted beads. I think that's what I'm going to change it to. I was thinking active, but it should be counted. So these are counted. So if I have this and I do this, this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are counted. So color the counted beads. Okay, so, okay, read the abacus. So I read the abacus. This is 4. Color the counted beads. So I'm going to color it in, just like this. And the question is does the abacus match the number? Does abacus match number 6? Does the abacus match the number 6? Is this too much? But then the parents are supposed to be doing it, right? Helping the child. So we could say, does it match? Does the abacus match? Yes. Yes. Color circle. Color circle? No. Then the question is it more? Or is it less? Yeah, that's a lot of writing. That's a lot of instructions. So maybe I have less things. Maybe I just change this altogether and create a new one. Read the abacus, color in the counted. Yeah, because we're looking at the number 6. So I want to do is trace the number. Trace number. Yeah. Hey Audrey, good morning. I'm just working on my I'm just working on a what am I doing? I'm just working on my worksheet. I'm getting ready for my class, and I'm trying to figure out like the directions, cuz I don't know. It's a lot of directions, but I think there's too much. I don't know. I got to think about it. Trace the number. So if I have the tracing number here, and then read the abacus, color the counted beads. So color the counted beads, and then I think that's it. All right. Say hi. Hi. I'm trying new things. I noticed that there was let's see. Say hi. There's a lot of say hi. I don't know what that means. I'm just waving to everybody now. This is very interactive. Okay, I'm continuing on to waving to everybody. I don't know how to... Okay. You know, too bad there's not a, what's it called? Select all and wave. Like a group wave. I wonder if there's a group wave. Yep. Let's see. I'm still waving to everybody. So if that's what I'm doing, I'm waving. And I'm thinking, how am I going to make this better? Huh, interesting. I've never seen this. Well, no, I have to see this. I'm just waving to say hi, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Okay. Okay, I think I got everybody. Yeah, you liked it. All right. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Okay. Yeah, that was the thing, right? The thing was trying to figure out what's the next thing. So what now I'm actually doing is I'm getting ready for my class, and I want to write out like instructions on how to do this better. And I was going to create a new book, but maybe I need to do is change this up a little bit. Thank you so much for the gift. Oh, you're so funny. Okay, so, okay, what am I doing here? Read the abacus, color the counted beads, then, okay, I read the abacus, I looked at it, right? So now the idea is color the circle if it matches the number 6. Okay? If the abacus is more, count on. No, if the abacus number is less, count on, add the dots to count on to make number 6. If it's too much, I think I'm not going to do the more. I think I'm just going to do the counting on. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I think it's too much instructions to go, if this, else that. There's a lot of instructions. So count on, add the dots to count on to make the number 6. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, all right. Now, back to here. So, read the abacus. Okay, wait. I'm gonna keep it. Read the abacus. I don't think. Okay, so we read the abacus. Excuse me. Okay, read the abacus. Here, we gotta do directions. Read the abacus. Color the counted beads. Okay? Does the abacus match the number? Color the circle. Color the circle if the abacus matches the number 8. Okay. It color the circle if the abacus matches the number 8. If the abacus is less than the number 8, count on, add dots to count on to make the number 8. Yeah, that's better. So, read the abacus, simplifying the directions. Yeah, trying to simplify the directions, but I think we're going to do one less. So, instead of doing more and less, I'm just going to do less so they can figure out how to count on. I think that's a good one. Because then we got to figure out, like, minus, and we're not doing minus yet. So, okay. So I need 8. So I have 8. 8. So there's 8, and then there's 6 and 5 and 4 and 1. 7. 2. 3. Yeah, I also have it less less circles. What do I want to do? We'll do 1. 0. There's 0. And then this is 4. 6 and then 5. There we go. That works out pretty good. Read the abacus, color the counted beads. Color the circle if the abacus matches the number 8. If the abacus is less than the number 8, add dots to count on to make 8. To make 8. There we go. I think that's it. That's a keeper. Who is that from? Let's continue writing. Rewrite. What does it say? Let's see. Examine the abacus. That's really kind of big words. Color the beads that have been counted. If the abacus shows the number 8. If the abacus shows... Okay, I like this one. If the abacus shows 8. If the abacus displays a number less than 8, add dots to... Okay, maybe I'll do that. To reach, add dots to count on. I like that better. So, here. If the abacus shows the number 8, color in the circle. If the abacus number is less than 8, add dots. There we go. If the abacus number is less than 8, add dots to count on to make 8. I think I like that. Okay, so that's my worksheet. I think that's better. Anybody have questions? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I could say hi. Hi, Wendy. Let's see. So we're going to... I'm just working on my stuff. Audrey, you're so funny. Oh yeah, you like it too? Yeah, I think it's nice. I had it where it was like kind of like, I don't know. It was kind of redundant. Not redundant, but it was a lot of like find the whatever. But I like this. I do like this format. So I'm going to update it. Read the abacus, right? Color the counted beads. If the abacus shows the number 8, color in the circle. If the abacus number is less than 8, so we're introducing the idea of less, right? Less than. Oh, I should bold it. I can't bold. Effects, Can I do that? Nope. I don't want to do that. And a little bit of Canva. Okay, so if the abacus number is less than 8, add dots to count on to make 8. To make 8. Yes, I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Okay, I think so. Don't you have tutoring to do, Audrey? Funny, I can't figure out how to find comments after my live. I'm not sure if you figured that one out. But I do know that I can make a board. I need to. And you're just relaxing. Add to story. I'm just adding to my story. Add to story. Thank you for sharing my life. Okay, so I wonder if lightning Q&A. No, I'm just playing around because I'm trying to figure out what all the. No, research YouTube. Oh, okay. Mute my mic, pause my live, comments. Nope. Content disclosure, flip camera, guest? Nope. I don't want to draw. Oh, interesting. All right. Mirror my. No. You could put in a board, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because there was one where this lady was like, oh, this is great. I remember this when I was a kid. And I'm like, oh, great. So anyways, yeah. Did you know that you can add a board? Have you tried boards on before you start your live? So you can actually put in like little comments on the top. Like last time I was on, I don't know if you noticed, it says online abacus tutoring. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Let me come back. Baker's Dozen. Hi, Baker's Dozen. Baker's Dozen C. Working on abacus. But enhance? Is it enhance? Oh yeah, I could do it. So here, there's a board. So take a look. See how I can change that? Oh, maybe. Is that using? Yeah. So, yeah. So in the beginning, I don't even know if I can, let me see if I can take a picture of it. Enhance. So it's called boards. Let me see if I can take a picture of it. Enhance. So it's called boards. Let me see if I can take a picture of it. Enhance. So it's called boards. Let me see if I can take a picture of it. Enhance. So it's called boards. Let me. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Save. Where did I put it? Is it here? Oh yeah. Okay. So this is my phone. There's a thing right here. Can you see that? Oh. Can you see that? Yeah. Yeah. So I thought it was like really cool. I'm going to have to take that out. I don't want to. I can hide it. Oh, yeah, it's called boards. And I was like, oh, this is cool. And then it was another cool thing that I found was called the dual. Oh, yeah, I found this, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. where you can put your face on. But the problem is I have to look down, so then it doesn't look so good. So you could do that too. I don't like that one so much. But yeah. Boards. No, not boards. Oh yeah, it's either a board or your face. You can't do both, which is fine. Yeah. So I thought that was cool. Yeah. So yeah, it's called boards. Learning something new. And then there was another one where you know how to mirror remove the mirror on your lives. So when you let me flip my camera. Can I flip? How do I flip? Where is my foot? Flippy foot. So if you notice, it's backwards. So you actually have to remove mirror. Let me see if I can do that. Mirror to remove mirror. Let me see if I can do that. Mirror to remove mirror. Let me see if I can do that. Mirror to remove mirror. Let me see if I can do that. Mirror video. If I go back and flip my camera, and then let's see, I need to save this. Save. All right. Oh, that's my dog. Okay, so here it says mirror your mirror your. If you remove it, it will unmirror it. So if I remove it, oh, yeah. So just so you know, right? Like yeah. So right now it's mirrored. Oh, sorry. I need to flip my camera. So let me flip my camera. Right. So if you notice, it's so if I undo it, it looks right. Make sense? So a little bit of TikTok. But yeah, I mean, we don't know until we try. But there was a lot of things I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So, and I saw it at some other people. So, yeah. We're having a conversation on TikTok. So, and you can hear my dog. Can you hear my dog? Yeah. So those are a few things. Let me know if you had any questions. Like, yeah, and I was like, there's got to be a way. So I started playing around with it. I think that's about it. I mean, you can have a welcome, but that's like that's a sticker. Oh, I can enhance myself, or I could do a voice effect. Oh, I could sound like a chipmunk. Oh, I don't want to do that. So, anyways, so just playing around with it. But yeah, that was the one thing is like I was playing around with it, and I was like, God, there's got to be a better way. I don't know if I can remove that sticker. How do I remove the sticker? See, the problem is I don't know how to remove stuff when you add it. So like that, like, but then I have this sticker and I don't know how to take off this sticker. Yeah. And now I'm stuck with the sticker that's in the middle. That's the one problem I have to figure out is like, how to remove stuff when. No, see, I don't know. Oh, there it goes. No. Background. No. What does that look like? No. So it's good that I don't have a lot of people because then I can just kind of play around. But yeah, see, that's the problem. Is like once you have a sticker, I can't figure out where to put it. I can. Oh, there you go. Oh, you know what it is? You take it and you delete it. You take it, you swing it around. So like I'm moving it, right? And then you slide it up to delete. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting. So now I'm just playing around with TikTok. I was doing that for a little bit, but can't do it until I'm there. Oh, I wonder if it's the same thing with the boards. So if I use this, right, and I don't want it anymore. Oh, that's how you remove it. Yes, I see now. So you take it, you hold it, and then you slide it up. That's how you do it. That's how you remove it. That's not intuitive at all.